94, Barber Lounge. 94, yeah, 94, Barber Lounge. 94, Keep a fresh cut to match my clothes. If it's worth it, I spend my dough. 94, Barber Lounge. 94, yeah, 94, Barber Lounge. 94, yeah, 94, Barber Lounge.
Welcome to La Casa Grande Podcast, episode 6.
Episode 5. Oh,
6.
Episode 27.
6, yeah. We recorded 5th. Yeah, 5th, 6th.
We're on the 6th.
We're a little confused because we're coming back from a break.
Yeah, for real. We got a special guest. I'll let him introduce himself.
I go by the name of Swizzy Sway, depending on the day.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm the owner of 94 Barber Lounge, and welcome.
Where's your shop located?
It's located in Fort Mill, 855 Gold Hill Road, Unit 110.
Gold Hill?
Yeah,
Hill.
Gold Hill Road. You know everything gold on this side.
Damn. Yeah. Hey, that sounds dope.
But everything that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, dude. And I
Yes,
just walked into your shop for the first time, and I gotta say it's like real well organized. I was like, it took vision.
That's a crazy setup.
Even the light.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. What the human mind can, you think about it first, or like you were saying, write it down.
Wait,
and you think about it, you write it down, and then boom, you just do it.
but it never. I think it's never that easy, right? Like to just start and do it. Because I know we met, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, or is it 10 now?
8.5.
8.5.
Because I gotta remember what music was out back then.
Yo, that shit was mad long. I remember I would cut with somebody else, and then you would go to him to get your haircuts. I would just be right across.
Was it? Year what? Had you just gotten out of high school, or were you still in high school?
No, I was out of high school 2 years after high school. So like 2013 and a half, 14-ish maybe. I think 2014.
Damn, that's crazy.
Really.
That's when you started going to him?
Yeah, but like before that, did you have any other like career choices? Like I think. How old were you, kind of? So you can kind of put it there.
All right, so I was 20, right?
20,
when I was
okay.
17, I thought that I was going to get into all the colleges, which I got into some good ones.
Yeah.
Then it's like, damn, if you didn't have the grades, then you can't go to the college.
Because of scholarships, no? Or like the expense.
Yeah, exactly. But I had a good enough GPA to get a full ride to the York Tech over here in Rock Hill, like the community college.
Uh-huh.
But, man, I was a mess back then. I took too long signing up for classes. I got the wrong classes. Therefore, I had a lot of time. So I go in and hung out with people I wasn't supposed to. Stuff happens.
Everything that you do.
I don't make it to class.
So
you snowball effect.
How do you say it was spent badly? You spent your time badly?
It's terrible.
Damn.
But I mean, at least you enjoyed it, no? Did you enjoy it? You enjoyed it?
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So,
so like I think I think it's moments you can reminisce in, like in a memory. Because I mean, I wish I was 17 again and being able to do like a lot more things.
Yeah, just doing whatever.
So but like, what did you do before then?
Before then, okay.
Before becoming a barber, because
I worked at TJ Maxx, McDonald's.
What'd you do? Hang up clothes?
PacSun. Hang up clothes?
Where though?
Yeah, like.
Oh, PacSun in Carolina Mall.
Oh, for real?
That didn't last.
Okay.
TJ Maxx. That didn't last.
What did you do though?
Hang clothes, welcome people, fold clothes. They would have a little table with instructions on how to fold a shirt perfectly. And I was never the best folder, and you can ask my mom.
No, and people would just like, for me in the store sometimes when I walk in, I just like unwrap it and like leave it there.
How do people feel about that? That work can do it?
Bro, you don't even know. Them like at the end of the night when you got to do the checkup on everything and then everybody has to leave at the same time, you feel like you're wasting time. $7.25 I was getting paid.
That's how it started. And with taxes, how much do we make every 2 weeks?
I can't even tell you, but it was enough to like take my girlfriend or whatever out to the movies and go eat, and then like maybe buy a shirt to go see her and some shoes. But like everything was on like, what you think about back then?
You were thinking about spending all your money.
All my money.
You're like now I have money, so like I wonder if I could put this as a down payment to a car or something.
If I would have thought like that, man. I
I
didn't even think about the down payment for the car. Like, my dad bought me a car when I was 17.
Oh, okay.
Something happened, a crash, whatever, accidents happen. He got me another car. I'm pretty sure I crashed that car too.
Damn. Okay.
And then the third car I had to buy, and it was a used Chevy Cruze, and it was 2012. It was nice though. When I moved to Texas one summer, everyone thought I was rich for some reason when I pulled up to work because it was 2013 and I had a 12 Cruze. This guy spoiled, and his mom-in-law is the boss. Like, bro, I was broke back then.
Damn. Because you would spend all your money though, right? Badly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back then, I think we wanted just to like appear cool and everything, and just even like now, like you know, you go onto social media and kind of like you want to buy everything. Even at this point, you know, it's kind of hard to like sometimes hold yourself back.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of nice things.
Yeah, that's true.
Like glasses, especially like your glasses, his glasses.
Gucci bandana.
Like I feel like that just became a style.
Like some Gucci shit.
Damn.
You know, and
no, like who made those glasses?
yeah, who made these?
Amran Potato, something like that. Amran.
Doesn't he make
Instagram at?
Yeah, it's like Amran Space Potato or something like that. He makes feet shoes.
But like Houston, what I'm saying is
big feet.
Houston not be popular back then, right?
No, and I don't even remember where I found those. Like where I found him, he just posted like weird shit. He had like a little Mario in like black and gray as his profile picture.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's
like a Mario character.
Yeah, it was like Mario, but like
he was like suggested.
Yeah, some. I don't know, dude. This was a long ass time ago.
You're that type of. He be getting suggestions. He's like, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, because like then those things that a lot of people don't see back then. Yeah. They start growing little by little. Right now, he sells some shoes that look like feet.
Whoa.
For like $500 each, dude.
That's crazy.
Well,
people buy it.
I think they resell.
Yeah,
like
they resell for $500.
How much does he sell it at? But I mean, either way, they sell out.
Purple pair.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Either way, they sell out.
I think he wrote the purple pair of feet.
Damn, I've never seen them, but they sound cool.
It's just big feet, bro.
So people buy them for clout?
I don't know. I mean, people like to wear them.
It's fashion.
Maybe they like it.
You know, people wear weird shit now.
I don't know if I could pull them off though. I'd look goofy as hell.
But you can wear them to Halloween.
Big ass feet.
You know, a job.
Yeah.
You could go for Sasquatch. You could go to Sasquatch for.
But it's $500 though for probably like a thin piece of like leather that he just molds.
Oh heck.
No, the feet are pretty fat.
They're fat.
But if they resell, you can flip it.
Yeah. Like
I think I'm not too sure.
Like they might cost $30 to make, and they'll sell it to you for.
This is back then. I don't even know. It's like 2018, 2019.
Yeah,
something like that.
They probably don't sell them no more.
Nah, I think
resale only.
He like drops stuff, like limited quantities, and then they sell out, and then he'll drop like something else. You know what I'm saying? Those were like when Oakleys were like popping. So he's like, oh shit, look at these.
But his persistence got him to where he's at though, like, you know.
Yeah, and
like it took time, but
he recently made a collab with Vans, and like they went crazy.
So just like Sway,
yeah, them shits are nice.
Yeah, so just like Sway, you know, 8 years ago, you were in a completely different.
I was a
space.
nobody.
Yeah, the 360.
I was a lame. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
But now you even have your own shop. Like, did you ever tell us like about the tough parts? I would guess, because like let's be real, it's hard to
the tough parts.
And like no, like
how was it?
Like just be real with how it was, you know, like.
Oh, he knows. He came and helped me when all the equipment from Georgia landed. They just dropped it off in the parking lot. I'm cutting, and then they call me. My wife calls me. She's like, "You got to stop what you're doing and just come." So, pause. So I just stopped cutting, and then I just left, bro. I just left the guy there. I ran over here.
You left the guy mid fade?
Yeah, bro. I ran 17 miles.
You ran?
I ran here. It's like, nah.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I'm about to be like,
but anyways, so he gets up, he pulls up, he's helping me, and the box slips and cuts your face, right? The stations over there, they can't see the stations, but them things are like, how many pounds you think they are?
Bro, they were heavy as fuck.
They were heavy?
Yeah,
Bro.
really heavy. And they were just in the like parking lot. They were all in boxes, like wooden boxes.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is the hard part is the shit that they don't see, like his face getting cut, my fingers getting cut.
It hit me like on
because the boxes were like wooden, like mummy casket boxes type.
Like they would have like wood chips, so if your hand would slide, you'd get a little
we had
splinter.
to get what's the thing where you put in there and we like yank it open?
Dolly?
Crowbar.
No, the crowbar. Yeah,
the
we
crowbar.
Even had crowbar.
To open them.
And that was
Man,
just
you should have
one.
thought about that before you came over here, because we have a whole bunch.
That was one box. He helped me with a hell of boxes.
It was like 8.
We had to install lights. I had to find people to do everything. I had to find
to try to help you out. No,
yeah,
it was just a lot of extra stuff on top of being a dad and being a husband and being a barber and I work out, and I want to do music. It's like, so now I took on this extra role or responsibility.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
You know?
And then levels of like complexity at every level, because like you're gonna try to make everybody happy as a dad. Now as a business owner, man.
Yeah, that's true. It feels unreal, but real at the same time. Like, so real.
Yeah,
I'm in it.
That's what's up, though. That's good.
Yeah.
Been
And
more in the moment.
do you have kids?
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Damn, how old are they?
One is 1 and 4 months, and the other one's 5. About to be 6 in December.
Damn, how is it dealing with them?
It's hard because like you want to give the younger one the same attention that you gave the older one, which is why he came out so dope. But it's hard.
Yes, sir.
Because then you got to still hang out with the older one who's like conscious, and he's like
growing
up,
up,
go do stuff, and I want to ask you questions. I want to jump on your bag. Then you got the little one, and then plus with all the responsibilities, I don't get to see them that much. So the first one got like, all right, he got that love for 5 years, but now sometimes I'm scared that the first one is not gonna get the same amount of love or attention. It's like, and these are things that you think about all day. So then you gotta still do your job and not let people see your emotions and like keep a happy face, like be on 100 all the time, but you got all these things on your back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it seems like you have like a lot of emotions like going on right now, dude. Like, and I can only imagine, because, you know, but like, how do you take it on then? Because I feel like you have I think you're really confident. And I always see like, so it's like always mostly in a good mood, you know? And you
see me grumpy. You probably don't tell me about it, but you've seen me. Maybe not.
I mean, I guess I haven't noticed. Like, even if you're having a bad day, though, I feel like I'm like, okay, maybe there's a reason he's like that. I try to give like people the benefit of the doubt and like completely put myself in their shoes so I can try to understand it. Because even if I did, I don't understand your situation, because
that's deep as fuck.
Yeah.
No, you like money wise, like how expensive was it? You know, like those expenses.
Yeah, are wild. And now it's like, all right, I got this far.
Yeah.
So, but now I got to do something different and extra to get to the next. Like, all right, now it's advertisement. Now it's marketing.
Yeah,
now
you're here. What now?
Yeah.
Because and even if you pass the first year, you're still like, I gotta keep on doing more, because it's still not to where the level that you want it to be, you know.
I want this to grow, expand, franchise. I mean, I wish they could see around. I mean, but just look at this. It's a nice, fresh, minimalistic environment.
We could put like the reel on here or something.
Maybe we could put a little video record.
Oh yeah.
You know, we can. You can talk about it right now, and then we can record.
Yeah, show off the bar. Or the bar area we're gonna have. Are you gonna serve coffee there? Or?
So right now, all I can serve is coffee.
Mini Starbucks.
We signed up to get the beer and wine, but to do that, you gotta have a sign in the front of your building saying, "I am trying to do this. If you object, or if you're a hater, and you're scared and you don't have an abundant mindset, then you're gonna report me and say that you don't want me, and then I can't do it." But everybody's winning. There's a lot of money out here, so I just have to wait now. 30 days. Nobody says nothing. I got the license.
So it depends on the other stores?
Yeah. People are going to pass by.
Communities and stuff.
Are you trying to like be friends with them first?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had time really to like walk into all these places and say hi to everybody. But I make sure everywhere I go that I name drop. You know, I say 94 or whatever. Come check me out. And I just be happy, because why should I be anything but happy right now, you know?
That's true. You're here now. Yeah. Look at this place. It's dope. Really dope. The lighting. You know, what's crazy is
the lighting is crazy.
I saw this somewhere else, but I know you had it first. You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you see it? A sneaker store?
Yeah.
Request,
right?
Yeah, something like that.
There was a request. The one
you already had this. You had a lot of these things in your mind, right?
Shout out Soul Priorities.
Oh,
shout out Josh.
Shout out Josh.
Yeah, shout out Jonathan. Josh. Hey.
Come on the pod one.
Is that where you got your J's? Or no?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna cap.
Yeah.
No. I've been blessed to get my hands on shoes.
But shout out Josh.
Yeah, but shout out Josh.
And Jonathan.
At Josh.Friday, I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been buying sneakers in a while, dude. Like,
and then my other boy's Instagram is Moonkicks NC.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah,
But we
yeah.
gotta. I think we gotta try to support like
shout out my mom.
the younger people.
Oh yeah.
We gotta try to support them. So
Heck yeah.
Shout out Aries.
definitely.
Yeah,
And the
shout out Aries. Oh, that's your dog.
Yeah.
Aries.
Hey,
Yes.
it's that dog. That's
You a
that
dog, Sway?
Huh?
Are you a dog?
Yeah, I mean, I was born the year of the dog, 94, in the Chinese calendar.
Oh, okay.
No, for real.
That's
But
so you a dog?
I'm a dog, but I'm a crab. So I'm a crabby dog.
Hey,
Hey, Jordan Peterson?
Huh?
No. Doesn't Jordan Peterson say like things about crabs and stuff like that?
Yeah, he says metaphors and stuff. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
quote
yeah.
him. I can't quote him right now.
No,
That man's
he's on another like
so the
complicated.
substantial consequence that occurs
Jefferson
due
Peterson?
to the fact that
Jordan
Yo,
Peterson.
he's so smart, bro. He
Jordan
just be
Peterson.
talking.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
He'll talk for 3 hours about like big words. Like you're like, I gotta take notes. Like
That's impressive. It takes a lot of studying.
But it makes sense though. Like, what's it
Oh,
about?
yeah.
Like
Yeah, it makes
astrology.
sense.
A lot of the things that he says like it makes sense like in like basically the animal kingdom, you know. But I guess
oh, not astrology really. Not astrology.
Oh, okay. So
No,
like
no.
stuff that relates to like human life.
Yeah,
yeah.
Human behavior.
Oh,
human
shit.
behavior. Yeah. Clinical psychologist, I think, right?
Yeah. He makes you be like, oh, that's why I do that, or maybe that's why, and then I reacted, and then you know what I'm saying?
But I think the
Okay.
human mind is too complicated, even more complicated than
It
that.
is,
Like,
yeah.
because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
because he's like basically referencing crabs. What
he
I was saying.
He dumbs it down for us.
He dumbs it down.
What
Yeah,
is it
but
called when you say something in layman terms?
I don't know. No, see,
You know what I'm talking
layman.
about.
I don't know what that
Layman
means.
terms.
I don't know.
In like dumb people language, basically.
Yeah,
No, I'm just not dumb.
and like
It's not good to say words like that.
who would you say
I would
you
have been like, damn.
So you listen to him and like do you listen to like other like people that kind of inspire you or like coaches? Like I feel like there's a lot of coaches these days. Like
I like Young Nudie.
Young Nudie?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, I mean, he does coach kids. They listen to his music and then they be, hey, nothing to do.
oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
no, but like life coaches, you know, like for older people, you know, not the younger crowd. The younger crowd, I feel like still needs to like they'll have their fun.
Yeah. But imagine if they buckle down, like 16-year-old knows what he wants to do.
Well,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, it's just that some people I feel like don't want to take that on because they feel like they're not gonna suffer.
Yeah.
When in reality,
It just got quiet.
no,
Sorry.
like when in reality, anything you really want to do, you're gonna like suffer. You know.
Are you talking about the AC?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
sounds different.
Like a
yeah.
spaceship lander or some shit.
We landed on the moon.
Dang, you guys are spaceship. We could talk about
Yeah.
Yo,
UFOs
eventually,
too.
imagine in the future, you have a 94 land.
Y'all don't want to see what's
On
on
the
my
moon.
phone right now.
What is
What?
it about aliens?
Hold up, what?
I don't know. I might have some footage of some stuff on my phone.
Like what?
Like what?
That you took
Please
yourself?
specify.
What?
Nah, my friend sent
Hold
it to
it.
me.
Hey, chill
Oh,
out.
okay.
wait.
He sent it to me and like I looked at it.
A
and I
UFO
had,
video?
like, huh?
A UFO video?
Yeah. On. I'll keep talking, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna find it on my phone.
Is this some alien shit?
Yeah.
Something
some
live?
alien stuff. Yeah.
Yo, imagine. Is it
But
green
you
though?
found it like online, or is
No,
it
my
like
friend sent
like
it to
He
me.
took it?
He
Like this-
lives on
Or
a
you
lake.
can't say that he took
He
it.
lives on a lake and he goes down to the lake and just hangs out. And then at night, you know, boom, things happen.
So you have like a real footage?
Yo.
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
We're
Dude,
about, we're
no,
about
because-
to find out.
No, because I feel like
Hold
every
on,
single
hold on.
time
Chill
you
out
look
till
at
the government
every
looks
single
for
time you
us.
look at a UFO video, it's like
Oh, look
really
at this.
blurry.
What is that? That's in the sky. You can
Hey,
zoom in.
look,
Here, zoom in.
look at Alu's face.
Hey, live reaction, UFO video.
What the fuck is that?
Yo.
Yeah. It looks like an angel or something, right?
It looks.
So they're closer
ET coming
to
out that shit.
Yo, that shit looks crazy.
And even was
Nick,
like,
no,
yeah,
no,
this
start-
is me, so y'all know I'm not, you know,
Let me see. I'm
lying.
gonna play it.
No, started from the beginning because
Okay,
it looked like
you
it was
gotta
going
zoom out.
down.
Okay, you gotta zoom out.
Let me see.
It's like a little light.
Look how it's spinning.
Dude, that does not. That looks like a coding in like a computer.
Looks like a neutron or something, like from Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah,
But
the
no,
brain
no,
blast.
A neuron.
No, is that the
Yeah.
stars in the sky or like cracks? I don't know.
How far away is he though?
Exactly,
That's like
that's
in the
what we don't
sky.
Yeah, that's in the sky. Look.
What's his position? He's just like on the floor, just.
Yeah, on the floor, on his balcony down there. Because I think he has the house, and then the stairs go down to the lake, and then there's a deck or something, and then he just chills on the deck, Lake Wiley, and just.
I bet a lot of things happen where like we just can't go. Like
Hey,
where,
Lake Wiley needs to pay me. I said the town's name like 3 times.
yeah.
Yo,
And
imagine Jason Voorhees pull up at that.
where?
out that UFO. Imagine he's like,
wait, who?
All right, I'm like
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Who was this guy?
For y'all don't know Jason Voorhees?
No.
Friday the 13th.
I just found
with
out
the
that,
machete.
The hiking.
who's
the
that guy that
masks?
got banned on everything?
Andrew Tate.
I was about to say Channing Tatum. Yeah.
I just found out about that guy.
What?
Oh,
yeah,
Andrew Tate
I
got
heard about it.
canceled.
He says like shit about like women and shit, right?
That's what they mostly
I don't know.
posted. But if you look what he other said
about him.
if you look what he says some.
Oh
smart
yeah, I
shit
mean I've
too.
just seen things about him. I really don't know who it is.
True. Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
It's like he just got banned from this. I'm like, dang.
No, and every single time they try to get more eccentric with like the titles. They're
Is
like,
that the
oh, this
secret?
happened.
Is that the secret? Say crazy stuff and get banned so that they say more news about you. So you really don't get banned. They make you more famous.
In the 48 Laws of Power, there is no bad press.
Whew. That's deep.
Do you
There
read
you
books?
Pause.
Yeah, I read books.
What type of books try to kept on motivated you, or you'd like kind of share that helped you?
Like the 48 Laws of Power. I read the 50th.
The
Law.
48.
Because the guy that wrote the 40th Law.
So it
helped.
ascended from the 48th to 50th.
Yeah,
He
but
had
I
a-
read
he
the
had a 10
50th
more.
first.
So he did like a remake.
No, check this out. The guy that wrote
50
the
more.
48th saw 50 Cent.
Oh, he dropped the deluxe.
Nah, I mean,
He
Was
got
it the
more
same
features on
author or
it.
no?
all right, if y'all let me talk, hold on. So the 48th, the guy that wrote the 48th saw 50 Cent, saw something special in him, called him and said, hey, I kind of want to do a little, tell me about your life, and then I'll write in the book how you didn't even know it, but you put into practice these laws, and I commend you for that. Yeah, he just really liked 50 Cent, and then he's like, let's write the 50th law.
Oh, they skipped the 49th?
They skipped the 49th, bro.
That's
I don't know
dope
why.
as fuck. That's dope as fuck.
Hey, he
And
probably
it's-
skipped school too when he was a kid.
So it's on 50 Cent's life.
Type, yeah, it's on his, yeah,
It's a book or what is it?
yeah.
It's
a
like his
book and
view
audiobook.
of it.
To achieve his power, basically.
Is it about 50 Cent?
Yeah, it's about 50 Cent.
It's a whole
basically.
book.
A
How
whole
many
book.
pages?
Probably about 200 something.
Damn. and
Maybe
that's-
not. Maybe like 179, something like that.
Okay,
Closer
180.
to, but it was a thick book. And I read the Eminem book. It talks about how like they used to pick on him, and one time they were chasing him, and they ran him out of his shoes. And the next day when he came back, the shoes were still there. So it was like they were picking on him just because they wanted to. Like they didn't even want his shoes. They just didn't like him.
Damn.
Oh,
Man,
that's
that's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
real stuff you go
He-
go through
yeah.
when going up.
Like how he wasn't Slim Shady when he wasn't on certain substances. He'd be Marshall. Like he'd be sad and mopey, but when he takes something, he's like, yeah, let's go.
That's what it is
Let's
then?
go
That's
kill
what it
him.
was?
Yeah.
His alter ego was
Slim
whenever
Shady.
he was on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, that's dope. I didn't
okay,
really
okay.
know about that.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
Juice WRLD too, probably.
For
When I
real?
Think about it. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
All those guys.
He would
man.
make like sad music sometimes.
Yeah,
And all that stuff, like it's real these days. I feel like a lot of guys, I guess, are just like in,
People.
you know, they're people, you know.
I mean, these record labels give them budgets for different things. They give them a drug budget, a hotel budget, whatever budget you need, and then they get them hooked
Into debt.
and then they into debt, or they die, and then they're easier to manage because a dead
They're
artist
dead.
with no voice is easier to manage.
because
and
they're
then-
already licensed. All
Yeah, and then
they
they
have the,
already signed a messed up contract. So the mom's like, "Where's my money?" And it's like, "Your son, nah, you didn't have the right lawyer. Like,
or
I
Damn.
got,
he
your,
owed us a
I got
lot.
your money,
or he
Yeah.
owed us a lot.
or he owed us a lot." They can lie and edit documents and then be like, "He lied to us," or whatever you just said. You know what I'm saying? Like excuses
Oh shit.
and just not pay people.
Yeah, I feel like the music industry is really, really, really sneaky if you don't really know
Oh,
how to
yeah.
play it. And even if you try to know how to play it, there's bigger players.
You gotta have leverage. That's when you sign. Russ didn't do nothing until he was like already up here. Then he started signing Apple deals and Spotify, whatever.
Oh, so
I'll
he was
take it.
self-made the whole time?
Yeah, self-made. He started with a song every day for like a couple years or something.
Uh-huh.
And then he started dropping albums, saw that didn't work, then singles every day. And I don't know, man, he just blew up from consistency. Cuz he says that when you finally pop, you don't want people to look up Sway and then he only has 12 songs. You want to pop finally after so many songs, and then when they go and look you up, you already got 2,000 songs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And so the thing is, just do it then.
Just do it.
Just do it with a passion.
Success.
Nike.
I'm gonna be as successful as the work I put in. So
That's
it's not
crazy. I didn't
it's
know
not
that.
logical to like expect success and not do nothing. Just sit there and wish and write your goals and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. So get it done.
Like what type of habits would you say?
Like you were telling me, wake up early. I don't even wake up early. I used to.
Dude, I try though. It's just like really difficult. I feel like all of us can say it's like really difficult because
so hard.
Yeah, it is pretty hard.
I mean, I wake up at 5, but
especially when you don't have to wake up early.
Yeah,
it's like something you got to go out of your way and get uncomfortable.
Have you ever listened to Earl Nightingale?
Yeah, that old guy.
Yeah. Okay, so I took one thing from him, which was like, he's like, every morning he's like, you know, when the house is still, when nobody's like awake. Yeah. You know, where it's like, it's kind of like a creepy feeling whenever you're just like the only one sitting there. But it's really calming too. You're kind of like thinking, oh man, I'm alive.
That's crazy. Yeah, what's crazy is that sometimes I can't sleep and you're just like, damn,
your body is awake. Your
Why
body
can't
is
I sleep. Yeah,
you're calling on to something else. So he's like, do that every morning. Wake up 4:30, an hour before everybody else, or an hour already before your schedule.
Yeah.
Because he's like, you got to wake up knowing what you're gonna do, because if you're just waking up not knowing what you're gonna do, then that's not success, you know.
Yeah. He also said that people like Benjamin Franklin and like those type of inventors, they would go into the woods middle of the night or like 2-3 a.m.
to get their ideas.
And he didn't get into depth if it was spiritual, spirits. He just said they did this and they would help them come up with ideas. Who knows what they were doing in the woods at that time.
Just like when Nikola Tesla.
That sounds crazy. Like Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Slayer. You ever seen that? What if
that really happened?
What is it? Well, yeah, what if that really happened based on a true story?
They say that
he's not dead. He's a vampire right now.
They say that there's these reoccurring spirits. Like the people die, but the spirit lives. And
reincarnation or
that type of thing. But they always give the new guy the new invention. Like that person dies, and then it lives in another person, and it just
keeps on
and lives on through different people. I don't know when it escapes the first body and goes to the second. I don't know if that's even what happened. I don't know.
So they keep building new.
It's shit. Like energies that like choose people.
And maybe like Earl Nightingale explained this. It's like he's not explaining energy, but he's just explaining like a habit, which then that you attract. Because like Albert Einstein said, like it's like past, present, and future, it all exists at once. So therefore, maybe you waking up early brings you like a new idea that was already there. It just awoke it, you know.
So you think that after like the idea leaves somebody, it's like energy and it goes to somebody new that can continue and like grow on it.
Like wake up early and it's dark outside, so the souls are outside.
Like transferring habits to other people.
No, I'm saying like you said, like it's an energy that you attract, like the idea of something.
No,
maybe it's a certain energy that only the people that work hard and do more than other people in society.
Comes to them. That's what
it comes to them. Yeah. So it's like, duh, I was the one that woke up early, read the books, went to the gym, did this. So it's not those type of people are like, it wasn't nothing spiritual. I just did the work.
Yeah.
And he says that and write down 10 ideas. Because, you know, we're always just having ideas, but we just don't write it down, or like journaling kind of. Have you ever heard any like journaling?
My wife journals.
No. She does?
Yeah.
Every night? Or like how does she does it?
She remembers, she'll write how she feels and how it was today, and it helps you just get it off your chest, you know, so that you really go to sleep in peace, and next day is a real reset.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes like if you don't go to sleep at peace, I don't know if this happens to y'all, but like you're kind of like restless. Like you don't go.
Something keeps you up, right?
Yeah, like sit with you.
Yeah. Can't go to sleep.
That thought keeps you up.
Yeah, so you kind of like have to like free your mind and like go to sleep.
Be knocking out.
You be sleep? You sleep?
When I have to, I just run. I don't think about shit.
You don't really think about anything?
Oh, true.
Oh wait, when you wake up or when you sleep?
If I go to sleep, I don't think about anything.
Oh, you just kind of like, okay, it's time to rest.
No, but like for example, like your problem. No, but sometimes when your problems, you don't have like issues. Sometimes that keep you up, or like you try to like sleep them off.
No, I just sleep. Yeah, I just sleep.
No, it's good to be. He's like meditating. Then he's the true meditate. You know that type of meditation where you don't think about nothing
worries you. Basically,
yeah. I like if it goes throughout the day, I'll eventually forget about it.
But the next day, you don't wake up with it.
No, I'd say no.
Not remembering nothing.
No, it still wouldn't bother me. Like I said, I would go to sleep.
Oh, you just
and
sleep
you
at peace.
Forget about it the next day.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping at peace, trying to sleep at peace, and then if something happens the next day,
then you're worried.
Then I'll probably like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So you get over things pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's a good characteristic, bro.
That's good.
That's what I'm trying to work on.
Yeah, because I feel like there's
multiple reasons why. It
Yeah.
just wears
No,
off.
for real. They say if it takes you usually 2 hours to get over something, knock it down to an hour and 52. Like they literally
I'm
say,
gonna start
just
telling my shit.
do
Like-
stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
that's
challenge
true.
yourself.
Yeah, bro. Being in control of your emotions is like something really powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of things that right now engage our emotions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody
Yeah.
could do something to
This
you, and
podcast is making me happy.
you could like make it so much worse. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's just.
Oh
it
yeah,
just depends on
you make it worse. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
We
you
do
make it worse.
We
Yeah.
do it to ourselves.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
make
it happened.
Yeah.
Like chill. You know, think about what you're gonna do next.
You'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's a power. It's a power for real.
No cap.
Yeah, like if you're in control of your emotions, you're like, okay,
The other day,
Fuck
like
it.
Just in
I
your
hit
head.
a
Mhm.
car with the big truck.
damn.
No, and I went inside because I was like, man, maybe it's someone's car inside
Yeah.
the restaurant. I went to a pizza place. I was really happy. I was gonna go back home and eat it. Think
Those endorphins.
Yeah, think I was gonna go in, and I told the manager, and it was one of the employees' car, and she came out screaming at me, bro. I just like stood there. I was like, no, don't say anything back. Like you gotta understand her that she's like at work, you know.
And you just hit her
and
car?
I just hit her car. I broke her tail light.
Oh.
So like I put myself in her position. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything, and she could tell me whatever. She's like, if my dad
Yeah.
were here, he's like, he would punch you. He would punch the shit out of you. I was like,
Dang.
I kind of I didn't want to smirk because it wasn't funny. Like I understood the girl, and
Dude, me, I would
No,
probably
it's
start
a
laughing.
it's a natural reaction.
yeah, it's a completely natural
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not gonna just say anything back because I understand the girl. I just hit her car, and it's gonna cost her. That's why I went in. I was like, I'll pay for it or call the police, whatever. Thing is, we turned out
Yeah.
fine. And after her yelling at me,
She felt bad?
She felt bad because I mean I wasn't hostile at all, you know. Like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's part of controlling your emotions too, dude. Like stuff like that
Wow.
can engage you.
You tamed the beast.
Damn, that's crazy.
The Beast Slayer.
That's nice.
But some other people would say like, oh, you're getting like used or like you're what's it called?
Like you're getting
You're a wimp.
embarrassed.
You're a wimp,
Yeah. Like, why are you pushing over that?
Yeah, so there's a lot of views too. You're
And
not.
that's a loser mentality. Dude, why are you letting her get on?
You
Like,
think so?
Yeah, like fuck her up type
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, but like,
that's
oh,
a-
like some
that's
people
a
be like,
loser
oh,
mentality,
I would
bro.
have
Yeah.
done this.
Yeah.
So you did the right thing.
That's
No,
good.
yeah,
Hey.
I was trying, yeah, because
That's
I was
good.
like,
Yo, we used to scrap because like he would just get ticked off.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What you? He's
Oh,
with
what
you.
about your brothers? Your brothers don't fight a lot?
Yeah, they do. Together, yo.
They do?
Yeah, when I'm with them, it's like, nah, you. Yeah. But it's like they're older, so it's not like that. But it's like they still, be getting
can
on each
still see
other's
it,
nerves.
okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
They'll
okay.
just
Shout,
argue.
shout
No,
out
but-
John. Shout out Lux,
What about you though?
Let's go crazy.
With
Let's go
them,
crazy.
aka Jake.
paired up, how do you guys act?
Oh, dude, we just be talking and talking. We could have our own podcast.
Yes, sir.
The
Hey, we
things
could
we
yeah.
say is
we
crazy.
could get the brothers on here.
Might have
Yeah,
to.
and John knows about entrepreneurship, marketing, all that, investing, and then Lux is everything about music. Or he'll
Mm.
talk to you about life. He'll just get deep, like.
Damn, hey,
for
that's
real,
what's up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And that's what we want to kind of talk about, the real stuff that goes on, dude. And
Cause life is real, man.
like, have you not had to control your emotions like whenever you're cutting someone up? Like, have you ever starting?
He's looking at you like,
He's
bro,
like-
always.
He's like, bro, like, oh,
I
he's like,
mean,
always.
it happened, bro. I would nick people. I would give you your lineup, and
Yeah.
then like a red one on the outside of it, which was the blood,
Yeah, he used to
Yeah.
always cut me.
right?
Yeah, always, dude.
Because I realized with you, your hair's so thick and it goes down that I got to go shave down with it and then go against it. Like, get it in one direction and then go against it, or don't even go against it with the razor.
That shit's
Get
a
the
science.
machina, the
How,
shaver.
how come though?
Because
My
you
hair is
just-
thick, right?
Yeah, so thick, bro.
You know what my dad used to
So
do?
thick, like.
My dad used to put us outside, like, because they say, is it true though that if you shave your head whenever you're young, your hair follicle, I guess, grows back thicker, or no?
That's a myth.
That's a
but
myth?
It happens. I mean, it happened with my kid.
It did.
I'm
You
pretty
cut it
sure.
too young.
Not too young. I waited though till he was like 3 or 2.
Oh, but that was still good. Oh, you shouldn't have not cut it then.
Yeah, nah. He was starting to get in his face, and then so you cut the bangs, and then he has a mullet. That's not it.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
little Hispanic babies with it, and then they have the whole
I had a bowl
everything else.
cut. I had a bowl cut.
You had a bowl cut?
I look like Coconut Head off
Yo, me too.
Net Declassified.
Hey,
yeah, dude.
if you didn't have that back then, that was weird.
Yeah.
You had to have had that haircut once.
Yeah, either that or a bald.
Ooh.
No, not bald. No, not me.
My dad did not want me bald.
No?
I didn't go bald either.
Like
No.
bald or buzz?
And he didn't even buzz me. He would do scissors. He really cut me good.
Your
He would
dad?
do the number on the sides. Boom. He would even fade me with the one sometimes.
Did he used to do that to
What?
save money? Or
I didn't know about barbershops.
Oh.
So I'm a kid and he's just like, all right, we're cutting your hair. I didn't even know what a barbershop was.
because whenever it came to cut
Oh,
our
shit.
hair, my dad would be like, "No, we're doing it because we're not spending $12 on a haircut."
Sheesh.
Back then it was $12
Yeah.
for a
And
haircut.
you can still find that $12
You still
place.
can.
Yeah.
But I mean, you kind of risk getting messed
Yeah,
up.
because now you know.
You kind of getting risk to mess up.
Now it's like a thing, though. You
Would
know
you
what
be
I'm saying?
mad though if he cut you in 40 seconds? It was perfect, and then he charged you $12. You would come back fucking tomorrow 10 times.
Yeah, and I guess something
Shit,
good
yeah.
takes time to
You
like
think,
do.
you think that's still out there?
Nah, not that accuracy, that good, and that cheap. Nah.
Nah.
No, dude.
Because as
Not
soon
at
as you
all.
get the chance, it's like profitable, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, making $12 and
Yeah,
less
like
time,
people start
10
coming.
minutes, right?
You know,
then charging
like
50
you
for
as the
an
barber,
hour.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, if
being a
people
barber
keep
is
it-
crazy.
Like we're not downplaying supercuts, but like
No.
but if you got into supercuts, you dude, I've gone to supercuts and it's a supercut. It's like 10 minutes.
It's crazy.
8 minutes.
Because there's barbers that they're all big dog. I charge 80, 60. But it's crazy because then there's a guy that charges 25, 30 that
Mhm.
cuts like 4 people in 1 hour. And they're not the best
Oh.
haircuts, but those clients don't even care. And he's getting them out. Boom, 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 boom. And that dude's really...
Yeah, that makes sense.
That dude's really making the bread.
So there's barber level skills too. Like
Yeah, Chris Basio interviewed a barber through webcam the other day that he
Mhm.
charged in 2019 $35, and he made $125,000 that year. Like he showed his taxes, and that wasn't including like whatever they were talking about tips.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Yeah,
so the level has gone up. Like I mean, even your practice, like dude, from where you used to be
yeah.
to the way you cut now, I'm like,
Carlos.
Yeah,
I remember Carlos. He had the little slick back.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Carlos. Shout out Carlos. Without him, man, I wouldn't.
No, I'm
even
talking
be
about
here.
you. You had it when you were
Oh,
there.
I had the Carlos?
Yeah. No. You had the slick back while you were at Carlos. You guys get what I'm saying, right?
You had
Yeah, like when he worked at the
You had the
Carlos
slick
shop, he had
back
the
while
slick
you
back.
worked at Carlos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of hairstyles there.
Yeah, you did.
There's people that say every time they come in the shop, they're like, "Dude, you just got like a new hairstyle every time." I'm like, probably do.
That's what you gotta do. Like you gotta keep
Yeah.
on changing up.
Gotta
Like,
switch it up on him.
No cap.
I remember we used to do designs on my head, and I'm like, dude, that used to take a lot of
Your Bad
time.
Bunny
a
days.
lot of time, but you had time back then at night. I guess.
Yeah,
You always got time at night.
I would always force myself to go. I'm like, I'm about to get my hair cut. Like I want
Yo,
to
this
look
shit
like
would go
that.
crazy on some Avatar like Airbender type shit.
For real, man. Those were the days. You
gotta
got like
do the
Bad
next-
Bunny
You gotta get
type
the hour.
designs.
The arrow.
No, eventually when you get to the top, you can rock that haircut. Who's gonna say shit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you have to work at that. That could be a privilege. Who's gonna say shit to you? You got millions
I
of
mean,
dollars.
do you know people like you didn't say nothing, but you saw them start getting designs and stuff?
I saw people starting to get designs, but I'm like,
Yeah.
everybody, you know, I feel like gets their inspiration from somewhere. So
Exactly.
I don't really,
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
really don't hate on anyone because like if it's not called copying, I mean, it already.
They just
You
stole
didn't
it.
start it. Yeah.
I copied someone too because I feel like a lot of things, like you know how right now they're remixing a lot of songs,
Yeah.
which is I really don't like it, but I'm like, you know, it's your thing, you know.
I mean,
is
they
what it
always
is.
did that though.
They've always done that
Yeah.
though.
Like
Like
remix, you mean like sampling? Like the samples are just like remixes of songs that's already made.
like you know, like the reggaeton songs, they kind of like
Yeah.
remix all the time.
They'll
you
say
know?
the chorus
Oh,
but differently,
yeah.
or the
Yeah.
same, but like they'll sing it differently.
Yeah. You know, I kind of appreciate the new artists that are making new stuff. You know, like
That good stuff. 'Cause
yeah,
these guys are
original stuff. Because it's hard to be creative.
These new guys, man. Let me tell you about these new guys.
What'd you say, artists?
They're just
like
throwing stuff at the wall and just hoping it sticks. Like, it's insane.
Got no glue.
Like, I was listening to Drake, Take Care, the other day,
Mhm.
and I was listening to his songs. They were just deep, and the features were crazy. Like Andre 3000, The Weeknd. It was good quality music.
Mhm.
These new guys, man, they just be saying stuff.
Island
like,
Boys.
Yeah,
yeah, like the Island Boys.
I think 6ix9ine inspired the Island Boys.
yeah. He could.
You probably did.
He's probably behind the scenes telling him what to do. He's like Obama behind Biden's ear. Yeah, tell them that the taxes are gonna.
Hey, but that's dope though. Like if you go back to like Drake's old music, you'd say that he drops like good quality music.
Oh yeah, that man, nothing was the same. Take Care, freaking all of them, man.
He's never
honestly
stopped.
Nevermind was fire too.
You said what?
Honestly Nevermind. I could.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Honestly though, I like half the album.
But
like, I think it was like the second half.
Didn't a lot of people didn't appreciate because it was house music, or how did you?
I mean, well, everybody has their own opinion, but like if you listen to it, like that shit's dope.
But later on, they hopped on it.
Is that house music?
Because they think it is house music, yeah.
House, which is under EDM, like all same.
That's just dope though. Like you could vibe to it, And
he had to drop it before Beyonce too.
How come?
Yeah, I heard about that. Like she was gonna drop.
There was a rumor.
Yeah, it was a rumor that she was gonna drop like a house music album, and Drake heard about it, and that's why he pushed it first. Cause originally he was gonna drop it after her.
Damn, for real?
You always got to stay on your toes.
And did she drop it?
Because
she dropped it.
She dropped it.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, and nobody knows about it.
That shit might be dope.
And nobody knows about it
because Drake took all the attention.
Yeah. No, but that's crazy how Drake was
I'm not even gonna give her a chance.
Not even a chance?
No, bro. Unless I hear it somewhere, then I'll start. But like,
I might go back and listen to it.
How come though?
The Beyonce?
Yeah.
Like you just want to take a little.
I'm gonna just sample it though because
I appreciate Beyonce, but like, I don't know. I'm just there's other talent out there.
Drake shit was hard though. I like the other half, yeah.
Some songs.
Why do you think Drake only featured her one time? There's so many other underground like beautiful voice artists. Like, it's Beyonce. She's like same stuff every time, kind of like her voice.
Okay. Singing.
Yeah, I'd rather sample someone else.
Yeah.
But she's fire in her own way. I'm just.
What do you think? City of Gods with Kanye.
Huh?
City of Gods. You heard that song?
Oh yeah.
That's her, right?
No, that's Alicia Keys.
Oh.
Wait. New York City. Yeah. Please don't.
Yeah. Alicia Keys?
Alicia Keys.
Oh, hey, shout out Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys she's one of the best that ever done it.
What would you say it's your favorite Drake song, man? Or like the favorite album?
Take Care.
And kind of what you were going through.
Wait.
Like through a breakup? What would you imagine?
Okay. So Take Care came out in high school. And there was always a breakup, bro, in every stage. So, and then he only raps about that stuff. So you could feel that with every album, every year. But my favorite one was probably Nothing Was the Same. With his head in the clouds.
Yeah.
Every song, like Tuscan Leather.
Out of that track, which one? Because I can only remember one. I can't remember the whole
album. I think
album.
it was Come
one.
Through.
Which one would you?
Girl, you know we got things to do.
Come Through.
So get your ass in the car. Yeah.
Kind of like vibing.
Things to do.
Kind of like vibing.
Yeah.
Still. What about you?
From that album, The Language.
Ooh.
Okay, The Language. Okay, you.
I don't even mind.
Let me see.
Wait, from that album or?
Yeah, no, from that album. Because I'm trying to see like in what kind of stage we were in. Because you said which one?
No, The Language.
The Language. Yeah. That starts off really hard, like.
Yeah.
And his. What about you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I really don't.
You don't remember the album? I remember it because
I probably recognize the song, but I don't like the name title, like the title.
Then what's your favorite album, and then the song on there?
Well, hold on. Let's hear your song from that album.
Yeah, you're right.
Furthest Thing.
Furthest Thing from Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, that beat was crazy.
Yeah, dude. I would always listen to it. And I'm like, I just don't know if I'm good enough.
Is that I'm a beast?
Hey, that's crazy.
Honestly, like the most Drake I listen to is like when he actually when he raps. That's all I listen to.
Okay.
I mean, I don't listen to like.
Hell yeah, that song he was rapping.
That was hard, dude. Yeah, like that was like kind of like don't care.
And they did it to me the first time we dated. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about him. I probably forgot about him.
Oh, but you like them like the tougher ones because like I feel like Drake.
He could do everything.
He could do anything.
He could rap.
He's the GOAT. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he could rap. He could sing.
But I'm not
whatever.
Sorry.
Like Lil Wayne, I used to listen to Lil Wayne because he was like the hardest out. It still is to me. In my the Carter, albums,
all the mixtapes, all the droughts and all that.
Isn't he dropping like an 8th one? No,
7th, 6th.
Damn, for real, that's still going.
But even Lil Wayne said that like he was amazing.
Oh yeah,
bro. I don't even know. It's so much.
He'd be forgetting his bars.
Yeah,
there's one bar that he said he's better going with the latex. Safe. No, he said safe sex. Safe sex is great sex. Better go with the latex because you don't want that latex. You don't want that latex. I think I'm latex.
Yeah.
Oh. He forgot about it. He's like, oh, I said that.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, that sounds like me.
Yo. Now I think about it, it do sound like
and
me.
You saw how I used to do. What was it back then? It wasn't TikTok. What was it? It was Vine. Yeah.
Vine. The 7 seconds?
Musically. But TikTok was Musically, and before Instagram was Vine.
I mean before that.
Yeah, Vine. Oh, you're talking about the vines and the metaphors.
Whenever he was, the metaphors. Did you ever listen to a black guy that did it?
Oh, Jerry Perp Drink.
Yeah. You never saw it?
Probably.
I mean,
maybe
we're a different age.
He's like doing
on a K, call it webcam.
Yeah, that shit.
He was like, I was born on the steps. I'm a stepchild.
Yeah, and he was
Jerry Perp Drink. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Wayne says he gotta ask friends like, yo, have I said that before? He's like, my worst nightmare is saying the same thing twice.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't quote me. It was something like that.
Oh, okay.
That's dope.
But yeah, whenever he saw like the talent of Drake, because like Drake does like lovey-dovey music too, like to where you relate, dude.
Yeah,
High school students can listen to it now and
be macking.
It's the same.
Yeah,
it's like the same level. So
yeah, he's the guy in high school that when you walk by, you're like, oh, that guy, and it's because he's always macking on a girl or something. And that's him, and that's why people don't like him. They don't. But I'm a winner, and so I understand other winners, and I'm like, you know what? You my guy.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's dope.
But that's dope. But he also understands the heartfelt ones. The ones that are like those that are simps right now, you know.
Yeah, we be simping out here. Yeah, that's the key. You gotta simp to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So like a life partner.
Yeah, you just compromise. You know, don't ever feel like I'm giving her more than she's giving me, and vice versa. You gotta remember everything she's done for you, because if you just forget, then you're not gonna do something back. So
as a married man, like, do you find it what I say it like, how much compromise do you have to do? Like, how has it changed with your life, you know?
It's changed. Well, because when you don't have a partner, you can wake up whatever time. You don't have to text nobody. You have no responsibilities. But don't those responsibilities make you? Yeah, exactly. So taking on a partner is kind of like, I'm not saying it's the same thing, but getting a dog, let's just say.
No, but you're trying to say it's
like responsibility.
Getting a responsibility.
Yeah, just a responsibility.
No, I get it.
But it's not like getting a dog.
Yeah, that sounded funny the way you were getting, but yeah, we get what you're saying. Yeah, you're taking on a responsibility. That's what he meant. And like, it's a commitment to that is a big responsibility.
You got to go out of your way to do extra stuff.
But it helps you become a better man, no? Like, find yourself, I guess, in the world, and I feel like you really can never get anywhere if you don't have a partner.
But you have to be a good man to your woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to focus, because like, if you have that focus and you guys have that trust between one another, you guys grow together. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna be like fucking her, she's gonna be trying to fuck you, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work
toxic,
like that.
I'm not toxic.
You have to. You're not toxic, Sway?
Nah, not at all.
Let's talk about that.
What? My intoxicity?
Key trust, right?
Yeah, trust. Build trust. Yeah. Build trust.
Trust, you would say?
Which you can only get by letting her do the trial run. Oh, you want to go out? Okay. Boom, go out. The way that she would fail is if something gets back to you. Yo, I saw your girl the other day, blah, blah, blah. But if all your friends are always like, yo, I saw your girl at the club, and like, she was like dancing only with girls and stuff. Yeah. She said hi to me real quick, but like, then you're like, okay, I got one.
Yeah. That makes sense.
My girl didn't even go to the club like that.
Because like, I think you have I would say it's like you have a married life and you also have an individual life, right?
Yeah.
So like, I think we all have to try to find what we like and allow each other, you know. But then you come back and compromise.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, because like, when you get married, like, you both each still have a life.
But you got to give up things you like too.
Yeah, that's true. But like, that's the compromise. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For each other.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, kind of when you get into a relationship, you kind of give up the gym to like spend more time with them. Or what were you saying whenever you had like a girlfriend? You were saying that you were like broke and had to compromise what?
Yeah, when I dated my wife, when she was just my girlfriend, I guess I needed money, and I had just recorded or bought a microphone to record.
Like this, right?
Yeah, the same one, this blue microphone right here from Sam Ash for like $2.99 or something like that.
And $2.99 back then, right now it's like $500, $600.
And I went to the pawn shop and bought like a older Macintosh. And I brought it back, bro. Because I needed to hang out with her, and I was really trying to get her to be mine. You feel me? So sold all that, and it was a wrap. History from there. 2 kids.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, learn from the boys.
But you were that dedicated then, and
if I put in the effort that I put into getting her, but to be successful, I would have went crazy. Because you do whatever it takes for her, but we don't do whatever it takes for other things in life. And then we get mad when we're like, I'm mad because I'm not where I want to be by the age of whatever. Yeah, but you're focusing on girls.
Yeah, you didn't give yourself the best opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give yourself the best opportunity to get that girl.
Yeah. But luckily, that girl wasn't a liability. She was an asset.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo.
They say you're the easiest person to fool.
Wait,
explain.
Like
what, him or
no. Like you're the biggest fool. Like, you can tell yourself, oh, I'm doing good at the gym. Whenever you're just fooling yourself, like, you're really easy to fool.
Oh yeah.
The easiest fool is you. Kind of like in your relationship, then you wanted to like chase it, so you were not fooling yourself on what you needed to do.
So what's a good foolproof plan?
I mean,
to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, responsible for a lot of things. It's like you get mature whenever you start thinking for others. Like, so you started maturing maybe whenever you wanted a girlfriend, and
nice.
And then when you guys had kids, then to even owning your shop, like, and how much like would you say that she helped you, or like how important is that teamwork after you put that much effort?
I mean, teamwork is important. And then when cause like I got her pregnant, and then so you kind of take the girl's life away to a certain extent, because they're kind of have to take care of this baby. So like
while they're still having their dreams.
Yeah. So like her helping me with this barbershop and actually being the brains behind it.
Yeah.
I kind of I made it look like what it looks like, but she's like, all right, send me the website. I'll do this. Send me the number. I'll call. And she's just been
she would do the calls, right?
She's been my spokesman, dude.
That's crazy.
So it makes her feel good that now she feel like she's doing something more than just being a mom, cleaning, like, because she's important.
You guys have achieved something together.
Yeah.
Hey, that's beautiful.
It makes me feel good too. Because if she feels good, then I feel good.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You might make a little cry over there.
I might cry right now. I might shed a little tear.
Yo, those shades are fire, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Those are the ones, the Vogue.
Yeah. I was telling you. I was like, whatever.
Shout out to the private seller.
Hey, no, but shout out your help. I don't know if you want to shout her out.
Your wife?
Wife. Shout out my wife. Her name's Gabby. You can follow her at curlylife4ever on Instagram. She's cool. If you want to see cute like family pictures and like she got curly hair, if you're into all that stuff and babies and a handsome husband, just follow her.
No. I
people do that.
Yeah.
I look up to Sway because, bro, he stays ripped like year long.
Hey, no cap, bro. He look like Goku. Yeah. You be on that Patty, the MMA fighter.
Patty the Bad.
Which one?
He's like, you guys are stupid. Stay ripped all year long, and I get fat, and then I get ripped for my match, and I whoop you. yeah, that guy.
Oh, so he enjoys it. Like, so what does he do?
You're on that Patty stuff, but main thing is just kind of not eating a lot.
But does your wife cook healthy though?
Oh, she cooks healthy.
Oh, okay, so that's part of it too.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
Well, rice can only be so healthy. Starch can only be so healthy.
I love carbs, dude.
Feel me?
It's just the hardest thing to leave.
Yeah,
and that's like real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I've tried like 50 programs throughout my life. P90X.
Oh, I remember that. That stuff was crazy.
The P90X was
it was hard.
You had to do something and do something and do something, like no break.
And there was levels to it too. You'd get to the beginner. They'd make you feel like a wimp. They're like, or you can actually do P90X, and it'd be like the hard version.
Or now they tell you, oh, this pill's gonna like make you skinny, so therefore choose this pill. But in reality, you're really messing up your body.
Yeah.
That of a life.
You're compromising your health just to look good for an Instagram picture.
A lot of plastic surgery these days. I feel like one day it's gonna come back, and you're kind of gonna look back at it and like, why didn't I just do it myself? Because
of course,
gastric bypasses, you know how people do that.
I know 2 people that got it, and
the other really, and which is more important, is learning how to eat, right? Because if not, you'll go back to the same thing, and I bet that damages the body. I really don't know, but
and then you still have that small stomach,
and you try to.
It's like a balloon.
Is it?
Balloon.
Nah, dude, I'd be scared for anything to happen in here, like an incision.
Damn, bro, that's what they do. Like they make the stomach smaller.
Yeah, they just cut it.
And then if you lose those bad habits, like it'll like
No.
It could expand again, but then now it's thin. So now your stomach's
like forcing itself.
Yeah, but your stomach hurts now probably more or like something.
I mean, I bet you bet get a lot of things down the road because I mean your body's deteriorating. So if you cut off half of your stomach, then
messing with your body at all under the needle can make it react crazy. Like I know my dad, they took out his teeth and put in new one or something with his teeth. He got nice teeth now, but he had black eyes from the surgery. 2 big black eyes for messing with your mouth. Like what?
Damn.
Because it's connected to the nerves, no?
Yeah. I felt so bad for him, bro. But now I don't, because he smiles. I'm like, dang, man. I want your teeth. A nice smile. I want your teeth.
Man, yeah, like a lot of easy way out. Then but yeah. I guess the one that really gets to stay is the one that's the hardest, which is going to the gym every day. That's what I'm saying. Like I look up to because.
I don't go to the gym every day though.
No?
No, dude. Everybody thinks I go to the gym. But that's why I was trying to tell you my secret. Go 3 times a week, go insanely hard, and all those days just don't eat so much. If I eat at midnight, I'm not going to eat till lunch the next day. You know what I'm saying?
But midnight is kind of late.
I know.
But he has a dad schedule, man.
No, I'm saying no. Okay. No, say I had a normal schedule, but then I even wake up. Like, say I just get hungry in the middle of the night, and I just go and I tear it up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat breakfast, and then I'm not even going to eat till, like, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. I
may even starve myself till I get home where I go back to feasting. Yeah. Some people do it differently.
So is that like...
But it's like a form of fasting, you'd say.
Yeah, it's fasting.
But you don't...
time slots, windows, and stuff.
But you still don't eat that much, right?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been drinking beer, sipping liquor, nothing. What I got back into indulging sometimes is rice and bread. When I go to Jasmine Grill, I get pita bread.
Bread's so good.
You know what I'm saying? Or my wife made me biscuits this morning with eggs and sausage.
Dang, so you went crazy?
Yeah, but 1 month I ate I told you, just bison in the morning, and then for dinner bison with eggs every day, and that made me ripped.
Bison with eggs?
Yeah.
Where'd you get bison from?
Like, that's what I'm wondering.
All right, so I get it really from Costco and then sometimes at Lidl.
Lidl?
Yeah,
you can get bison
really? Oh, L-I-D-O.
Yeah, bison ground beef. Yeah.
Oh, and eggs.
And it's fire because you're eating an athlete animal. You're not eating the fat, chunky animal. You're eating it's like eating a moose, bro. I bet you, you know how they say IKEA, their meat is horse meat? That's a lie, because if it was really horse meat, them sandwiches would cost quadruple the time like what they cost.
So they make sense. So you think that like the energy that gets passed down from the meat also affects your body?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was hearing the other day. Like,
I get bison meat now.
The bison. What's up with bison? Do they like? What do they eat?
They're calm, no?
All grass and stuff.
But like they're athletes, they can run super fast.
Yeah, and
it's basically all muscle. Dude. It's all muscle. It's like a baby rhino.
No, yeah, it's like a bull, but furry. And with a humpback. Damn. I mean, they all have humpbacks.
And they'll go through probably like more dangerous things.
So bison ground beef.
They're more dinosaur-y. Like closer to like the ancestors of back then.
Oh, they're hairy. Like a woolly mammoth.
Like a woolly mammoth, yeah.
A midget woolly mammoth.
Damn, I'm gonna have to tap in.
It's like if an elephant had fur on it.
So just in the morning, like when you wake up and then when like dinner?
Bro, it just depends. Like I said, every day is different, but I don't know, and I'll feel like, all right, it's time to eat.
When you did it for like a month, you said just that.
Oh yeah,
it was like in the morning.
Wake up, bison, eggs, lunch, probably a salad, maybe with some chicken in it, and then at night, bison and eggs. Sometimes I just mix bison with like different like vegetables. I'll just saute them in the bison, but like it's ground beef. It was just fire. I can make a hamburger and just eat it.
Bison.
Just straight bison, you know, and
I couldn't eat bison meat.
I couldn't eat ketchup or nothing, so I would have to put the spice. I would have to make sure I put the right spices, because no Heinz ketchup, nothing. That's sugar, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it contains a lot of sugar.
Yeah, all that stuff. Syrup. What is it? Corn syrup. Yeah, that's bad for you.
Like people that drink Mountain Dew, dude, it's a crazy amount of sugar. No, in every.
I could only imagine. You'd probably throw up if you saw in like. They put in a cup all the sugar that's in it.
Yo,
you're probably like, yo.
No, and the thing is that we know though. Like example, Diet Coke.
Nobody's be looking at the back of the can.
It's not necessarily good for people that are diabetic, but they still drink it.
And they promote it to those people.
Yeah.
So it's kind of messed up. And that's how you know that these big companies don't care about us, because they're willing to compromise the population just so they could get some money. Like, they don't care about it. They want to kill us.
And people love Diet Coke. I've seen, they love it.
It's called Diet Coke because you finna
Wait,
die.
so Diet Coke has a bunch of what?
Chemicals.
And like it's bad for like old people. Or you saying it has sugar?
I mean,
it's bad. In
I mean,
general.
any soda, I guess you could say, is bad for diabetic people. But you know, kind of like whenever you say Diet Coke, it makes you associate that has less sugar.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the chemically made or chemically engineered, I don't know how you would say it, sugar that it has, it's really 10 times like worse.
Worse, yeah.
Damn.
Because it's not natural cane sugar.
It's basically make fake sugar.
If you ever go through the company, they're not going to be held liable.
And they don't have to put all the ingredients. The FDA doesn't make them put all the ingredients on the bag.
Because don't they warn you on the can Coke? Or don't know?
You know what? And like
the
Mexican drinks, they started putting labels on them. It says this has an extremely high amount of sugar
or sodium. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
At least they're warning you.
Like the Boings. I don't know if you've seen the Boings from like the Mexican stores.
The Boings.
Yeah, the Boing. It's like
literally called that.
It's like a Mexican drink. I mean, if you don't know, that's fine. You know,
it's like a jarrito.
Well, that's like a soda, but like Boink is like a juice.
Oh,
and like
mango juice.
It has so much sugar in it, bro. Like you could taste the sugar, but like it's good.
It's like a Humex. What is it?
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's like a Humex on steroids.
Yeah, but now they have it on like they put like little labels on them. It says this has a high amount of sugar.
Or like kind of like when you're eating peanuts, you know, like peanuts protein. The ones that they make have a high amount of sodium, and they're advertising
all that salt and stuff. And then even to make rice white, they gotta like bleach it.
Do they?
So then people be like, some people think white rice is better.
I love white rice, yeah.
But it's not. It's bleached. It's supposed to be brown, I think. But then they say stuff about brown rice, and you're like, all right, I'm not gonna eat rice.
Quinoa.
Oh, quinoa, yeah.
Quinoa. But
it's cool.
It's not the same.
No, I really just don't like it. I mean,
the rice with the mole. Oh, hey, do you know what mole is?
Guacamole.
No. Do you know what mole is though?
No.
A lot of people don't like it. It's just like a red chili sauce.
I like it. Chili? I love fiery foods.
Yeah, and then you eat it with rice. That shit's fire.
Literally?
Yeah. It's mole with rice, yeah, and chicken. Well, like the mole, like it has chicken in it or whatever they make it with, right?
Yeah.
And then you can eat it with like rice.
Man, I got hungry right now.
Dude, so he's gonna make it with bison meat.
Yo, I'm telling you, any meal you have with ground beef, regular cow, usually you replace it with bison and you're never gonna go back.
For real?
You already eat the carne, whatever, all the time. Just replace it, bro. Got your carne molida.
Is it expensive?
That consistency is hard.
It's a little bit more expensive, but not by a lot. How much is okay. All right, you know the little squares that you could buy of like ground beef?
Yeah. You can buy like half pound and then like 1 pound, yeah.
Yeah, they're like $12.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna have to start trying that.
It's better, bro.
We'll have to get a Costco membership now.
Yo, Costco is fire, bro. For my grand opening, I want to get pizza from Costco.
Oh yeah, or Sam's.
Oh my good. Or Sam's.
Or I don't know if you like Sam's pizza. Or I don't know if there's a difference.
I don't remember. Do they have Kirkland products?
Yeah.
Shout out Kirkland.
No, they sell this bread. Where is it? Is it in Costco? The little stuffed one. That shit is fire.
Bro,
I think it's
pastries and stuff.
I think it's
pastries in there. Yeah.
It's like
in the corner.
It's like a chicken one. I think it's Sam's. Maybe Costco. I don't know.
And you'd rather choose treats than fruits?
Treats than fruits? No, fruits over treats.
But I'm gonna pull up. Hey, when's the grand opening?
Oh, that's to be determined. Because I didn't want to have it, and it's only me and my one barber.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Grand opening to be determined.
Yeah, to be determined.
Oh, man. So you still don't know then?
No, but I do know tomorrow's inspection.
Uh-huh.
I heard it's super easy to pass. I heard they literally walk in, walk out, boom, you pass, and then I can open. So I'm not gonna open tomorrow. I'm gonna take care of some more things, and Tuesday is part of my schedule, so I'll be here. But I told the world Thursday.
Dang, I hope so soon then.
Yeah, so they won't know unless you drop this like tonight. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good then.
Sounds good. We're gonna spoil the.
Yeah, I mean nobody's gonna know. He says unless we drop it today, but so nobody knows then.
Yeah.
Hey, it might be open now. Y'all better pull up.
Heck no. You pull up right now, I'm gonna tell you go home, Roger.
Not at this
time,
but like when this drops,
they see it.
yeah, if they see it like late or something, it might be open right now.
Oh yeah,
it's open right now. Think about it.
Come through right now. If you're walking, I need you in my chair right now.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Clients, trying to bless people, bless the Fort Mill area, the Steel Creek area, the Pineville area, the Charlotte area. we taking over.
But look, hey, we might flash some images on the screen. Some haircuts
he's done.
Yeah.
Just so we can show the work.
I'll send you my favorite haircuts of the pictures I've taken.
Okay, but what if you didn't make it in there? How are you gonna feel?
What? Oh, no, I'll be fine.
Well, we haven't done nothing recent.
Yeah.
When I recorded my last fire haircut of you, I had like an iPhone 10, and it's blurry.
You know, after I chose Sway as my barber, I was like, I'm never going back, because there was an instance where I had my hairline pulled back, and I was like, no. I was like, but like as soon as I found Sway, I was like, I'm never going back. And whoever asked me who cut my hair, I was like, Sway. I was like, here, if you want to go with him, because everybody would like that.
You put a lot of people on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was always happy. I was like, man, this fade, I was like, it's like untouchable.
Oscar, who made my bar.
Oh, yeah.
Who also made your bar.
Yeah,
who also made LaMelo Ball's bed.
Oh, he did?
I'd be telling everybody, like, yo, this guy's fire. Like, not anybody just makes LaMelo Ball's bed. Like,
yeah, that's dope. That's dope as fuck.
It takes craftsmanship.
Yeah, he's blessed. He was in the right
place.
We
could put his ad up here or something.
Yeah, we could put the ad.
Yeah.
Go follow.
I think it's like Barriga's Home Renovation or something. Yeah.
No,
shout out them, yeah.
Shout out Oscar.
And if you want to make your wife happy, go remodel her kitchen.
Yeah.
Hey,
with nice cabinets.
Yeah.
No, that matters.
Nice organized cabinets.
Yeah.
He's like, wow, it looks organized.
You gotta be able to fund the home the renovations.
If you got to go take out a loan to get your wife happy, you better go do that.
No cut.
Just make sure it's not more than 3.7 interest.
Happy wife, happy life.
94, Barber Lounge, 94, Keep a fresh cut to match my clothes. If it's worth it, I spend my dough. 94, Barber Lounge.